Hi guys, welcome to today's Outlook, in which I'm going to be discussing some of the major currency pairs alongside the DXY. So without further ado, let's dive straight in. As per usual, let's start off with analyzing the DXY. The DXY has been doing exactly what we want. We've been moving towards 91.3 swing low level, and yeah, nothing really much for the rest. Yesterday, it did seem as if for a moment we were going to retest this level over here at 92 due to this bullish engulfing candle over here, and retest the trend line and then see more downside. However, we have just been moving in a consolidative manner further towards the downside. So what is next for the DXY? Well, as we know, I'm anticipating a further drop back down towards 91.3. Once 91.3 is reached, we are either going to see a fake out on the low with a strong impulse with a breakout of this trend line and a retest of it before moving further towards the upside. The other option is that we break the major swing low, and that needs to happen impulsively. So we need to break the swing low over here impulsively. What do we mean by impulsively? Well, not correctively, but really with a strong impulse as we had over here. So once the swing low is broken, we need to see a strong impulse, then a retest, and then further downside confirmation. So yeah, that's DXY for today. Let's wait until the swing low is broken, or until we fake out on it and then start impulsing further towards the downside. One more option on the DXY is that we fake out on this minor swing low over here. However, yeah, I have less faith in that happening. However, it could be, and then what we're going to see is a retest of this trend line, and then probably and most likely a further push towards the downside back down to this low over here, due to the fact that there is a lot of liquidity just right below this low. So yeah, with the DXY discussed, let's head over to AUDCAD. And AUDCAD has been playing out to the absolute T. So if you watched yesterday's episode and the episode of the day before, you might remember that I said that if we see bullish confirmation on the fake out of this swing low, we are going to see more upside. Well, what has happened? Exactly that. We started impulsing from the 618 and from the major swing low over here, and from my potential reversal area, and from the trend line. So there are so many confluences to take this trade further towards the upside, so I'm really happy and glad that the trade played out. So what is next for AUDCAD? Well, we currently broke above this major reversal area over here. As we can see, price reversed from this area over here and from over here. So we currently have a few candle closes above this reversal area. So what am I expecting next? Well, we need to see this level hold, and we need to see price starting to move further towards the upside. So I wouldn't be surprised if we start consolidating just for a little bit longer, just gathering up orders before we're going to see the next impulse towards the upside. It could be so that we see a small and minor spike back down a little lower, because if we just adjust our Fibonacci to the most recent impulse and pullback over here, we can see that we need to at least probably touch the 0.382 level. So if we touch that 382 level, we're going to definitely see a spike through this zone, and then from the 382 level, I will definitely be looking for potential longs. So yeah, AUDCAD, beauty of trade, and now currently just waiting. After such big moves, I wouldn't be surprised if the market were to consolidate further. So if AUDCAD discussed, let's head over to euro dollar. And euro dollar is pretty interesting, to be honest. On the higher time frame, if I was looking at the daily, I did want to see more downside after reaching this area over here. However, as we can see, we just saw a minor push towards the downside. After that, started impulsing further towards the upside once again. So what is next for euro dollar? Well, there is a lot of liquidity above the highs over here. So I wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing a pullback on euro dollar back down to this area of support. Once that area is reached, I'm going to be looking for some support forming before trading this pair further towards the upside. So if we draw on our fib, what can we then see? Well, the 618 aligns perfectly with this area of support. So if we see a tap into the 618, a tap into the trend line, and a tap into my reversal area, I will definitely be looking for longs on euro dollar, mainly due to the fact that the 4-hour broke this major downtrend and we're currently trending back up towards the upside. We could say, however, once we look at the daily time frame, that this is just a major pullback on this entire impulse towards the downside. However, if we look at the even higher time frame and we go up to the weekly, what can we then see? We can then see that the uptrend is more clear. As we can see, we had a major low over here, major low, and this is now our new major low. We are not in a downtrend until this major weekly low over here at 1.16338 is broken. So yeah, I'm going to be looking for longs on euro dollar if we tap back down into this 618 level. Wouldn't be surprised, however, if we start pushing further towards the upside with the DXY being so weak at this moment. So yeah, eyes open for a potential pullback play. However, if we push further towards the upside, I'll just be looking for a nice retest of this major liquidity area over here. So yeah, that's euro dollar for you. Let's head over to pound dollar. And pound dollar has been playing out perfectly as well, to be honest. As we can see, once we hit the 618, started impulsing towards the upside, got bullish confirmation, and we're able to trade it further upwards. So what is next for pound dollar? Well, I'm still waiting for my potential reversal area to get hit up here at 1.38200. Once that area is hit, I do definitely expect to see some more downside on pound dollar. For the time being, as we can see, the market is really consolidative on this pair. If we tap down lower into the 1-hour time frame, it becomes even more clear. As we can see, we're currently just situated within this ascending channel or ascending wedge, whatever you want to call it. So what am I personally looking for at the moment? Well, I know that ascending wedges are a sign of bearishness within the market to come. So what I want to see is a further move towards the upside, make that third trendline touch on this ascending wedge, or fourth trendline touch, excuse me, and then tank, retest, tank further. So yeah, that's pound dollar for you. Currently not looking for any shorts or any longs. I'm just going to be waiting for price to come back up to my potential reversal area before we see more downside. So once we see more downside, you guys know what I want to look for. Well, we want to look for that impulse, break of the rising wedge, retest of a certain level which will be created over here, and then more downside. Only opportunity to take longs on pound dollar is if we were to break above this reversal area, so strong impulse, retest, bullish confirmation. So yeah, you guys know what I'm looking for on pound dollar. Let's head over to Kiwi dollar. And Kiwi dollar doing exactly what we wanted. Moving up back to this reversal area, which I've been calling now for weeks. As we can see, we broke out of this area of consolidation with some very strong bullish momentum, broke out of this descending trend line, and currently impulsing towards the upside. Just missed my reversal area by a few pips, but I'm still very confident that we are going to hit it. So what am I looking for on Kiwi dollar? Well, I do definitely expect a nice pullback on this pair. So if we go to the 1-hour time frame, once we hit my potential reversal area, I'm going to be drawing on this structure line. So I'm going to be waiting for a structure line break on the 15-minute most likely. So as we can see, we're currently moving correctively into the reversal area. So this corrective price action is a sign of bearishness. So I'm going to be waiting for the ascending channel over here to break alongside my major trend line. Once the ascending channel and the trend line break and we've tapped into this area over here, the reversal area, and made that third trend line touch, I want to see an impulse towards the downside, retest of the ascending channel or of structure that will be created over here, and then sell Kiwi dollar on bearish confirmation. So personally not looking for any longs due to the fact that we are massively overextended. So that was all for today, guys. Thank you all for watching. If you have any requests regarding any specific pairs that you would like me to analyze for you, just leave a comment in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Thanks, guys.